everyone, my name is Greeshma and welcome to my channel Mind Academy by Greeshma. So in today's video, I want to talk about how to get into high vibration. So this is a part 2 of it. Part 1 I have already done, and if you have not seen, you can go and check it in my channel. So before getting into it, let's just talk about what is high vibration and why we want to get into high vibration. So high vibration basically means the state of happiness, peace and joy. And why do you want to get into high vibration? We want to get into high vibration because we want to experience the joy, happiness and peace. And there is one more main important reason why we want to get into high vibration, and that is when we are in high vibration and when we are in alignment with the universe, all our desires will happen very easily and effortlessly. So now let us get into some of the ways by which we can always be in high vibration. So the first way by which we can raise our vibration and keep it high is by practicing some form of releasing technique. That means practicing some form of releasing technique to release negative thoughts and feelings and emotions. So basically when people hear about being in alignment and being happy all the time, people assume that you have to be happy 24 hours and you shouldn't feel any negative emotions. But what happens if you don't feel any negative emotions is that it will remain in our body and it will gain momentum, and at last you will end up in depression, like it had happened with me. So whenever a negative emotions happen, you have to release it and then get back into the high vibe. So there are many forms by which you can release these negative feelings or emotions. One is like journaling. Everybody knows that whatever we have in our mind, negative thoughts we have in our mind, we can just write it in a journal and let it go. The next way is you can just go and call a friend and talk to a friend and tell about all this problem and release it. And the next method is by doing the Ho'oponopono prayer and releasing that pain from your mind. And one more way is called NLP, like neuro linguistic programming. So if somebody has shouted at you or been mean to you, you just have to write down all those things, whatever feelings you have felt and what they told, how you reacted, everything, and then tear the paper into pieces or burn the paper and throw the ashes away. By this, what we are practicing is that we are practicing release of the negative emotions. So the next way by which we can be always in high vibe is by being aware of our thoughts and our feelings, and also by learning to discipline our mind. So for example, when you are in a really bad mood and one of your friend calls you to come outside, let's go for a walk or let's go for shopping. So what will be your reaction? You'll be like, no yaar, I'm actually in a very good mood and I don't want to come. Right. So you know very well that if you go out with your friend and if you go for the shopping or whatever, your mood will improve. But still you refuse to do that and you chose to sit in that bad mood and in that self-pity and in that victim mentality. That is a human nature and we should be aware of that. And we know very well that if you are in a bad mood, dancing and singing and going out and being in the nature, all this can help us to get into the good mood, but we don't want to do that. But we have to push forward and we have to discipline our mind to do whatever we tell it to do. So next time when we are feeling low and our mind is telling us, come on, let's chill together in this low vibe, what we are supposed to tell is that we are supposed to tell the mind that, no dude, I chose to be happy, I chose to be positive, and I chose to be in the high vibration. So we are going to do something that is going to make myself happy. So you are going to just obey what I'm going to tell you. So the next way by which you can raise your vibration is by following your passion. Do something that you are passionate about. For example, for me it is YouTube. When I do YouTube, when I do the videos, I feel like I'm helping a lot of people, and that makes me really happy and content. I feel like I'm following the purpose of my life, and it makes me feel like I am adding some value to this world, and it makes my life worthwhile. And so it makes me happy and content. Same way, you can also follow your passion. Like you can do it as a job or a work, or you can either do it as a hobby, and it also works as a way for the creative flow. It also works as a outlet for your creative flow or the creative talent that you have hidden in your mind, and this will really make you happy. So there are also many other ways by which you can raise your vibration. Basically, anything that makes you happy can raise your vibration. It can be dancing, singing, walking in the nature, laughing by watching comedy videos or comedy movies, or spending time with your friends. So you have to do these things consciously to come out of a low mood into the high vibrational mood or high vibration. If you feel like you have gained some kind of knowledge or some kind of value from my videos, please consider subscribing, commenting or liking my videos, and it will help me to be motivated and to go forward. So thank you so much for listening to me.